Hey, how's it going? It's Samuel from SamuelsIamReviews.com and welcome to my Call Cash Academy review. So I've actually had review access to Call Cash Academy for the past week, and now because of that I'm in a position to give you a full and honest review of Call Cash Academy. So I'm going to be going inside the members area and showing you the actual inside of this course, and then I'm going to be showing you the sales page, and finally I've created a custom bonus bundle specifically for Call Cash Academy, which you'll also be getting if you decide to pick up Call Cash Academy from this page. So if you want to do that, just want to click in the link in the video description right down below, and you'll get taken to my blog review here, where you'll be able to click on any of these active links that say get Call Cash Academy plus my custom bonuses, and you'll be able to click on them and head over to the sales page, and you'll get my custom bonus package for free as a bonus. Okay, now this custom bonus package that I've created is specifically created by me, so it's not by anyone else, and this is going to be delivered by me, so it's not going to be something that you're going to be getting if you don't pick it up from this page. So that's something you want to keep in mind. But apart from that, let's get into our full review, and I'll see you after this video intro. Alright, so Call Cash Academy is a new course that's come out by Marcus and Rishi. They're two great friends of mine, and they've been in the internet marketing industry for a long period. And they're basically known as the CPA and paid traffic wizards. They're that good. They've had some brilliant trainings in the past about Bing ads and running paid traffic and all those sorts of things in CPA. So now it's time to see if Call Cash Academy actually lived up to the hype as well. Okay, so first off, we're going to jump onto the sales page and read what exactly they're talking about. So first off, the headline says a brand new advertising formula brings you $50 to $200 per day from simple little call ads without you having to sell a thing. Okay, so there's a couple things you can make between $50 to $200 per day, and this is a modest general number that they're talking about. They've actually made much more than that in a single day, so this is kind of like the general what you can expect from simple little call ads. So they're not CPA, they're not some type of other call ads. So this is basically when you get you run paid traffic, and every time someone calls a specific company or whatever you're running paid traffic for, then you get charged for that. So it's pay per call. It's not pay per action or pay per lead or something like that. It's pay per call. Okay, and it's a brand new advertising formula, so it's not as well known as CPA, affiliate marketing, or all these other different things that you may have known about. And you can do it without having to sell a single thing. And that's a big part about this, that you won't have to sell anything at all. This is like CPA in that regard. You're not going to be selling anything. You're just going to be sending the traffic, and you're going to let the different people that are going to be paying you commission do all the selling for you. Okay, and what's going to happen in this course's main case is that these calls are going to go to different call centers, and these call centers will handle all the selling work, and you would just worry about getting paid. Okay, and it's pretty amazing. So I'll get into the details a bit later, but it's pretty amazing what the difference between pay per call versus CPA is, because with pay per call, the leads, the cost per the call can go all the way up to about $700, so you can get paid for a single call in certain different niches. Okay, so there's a lot of money that you can be made, and as they mentioned, that it's very little known. It's not utilized as much as it should. Partly because the way people do it, it costs a lot of money, but the way these guys have revealed, it's really cheap. Okay, so that's the whole gist of it. Now let's go further down and see some of the results, see what they're talking about. So it's a 3-step formula. You still simply have to pick a hot pay-per-lead offer and niche, and then that's full of hungry callers, and they'll show you exactly how to do that. Step number 2, you're going to drive massive amounts of traffic for very little cost with the underground strategies that you're going to see as well. And finally, you can scale your profits from $300 to $1,000 per day simply from multiplying your campaigns, right? Getting more campaigns out there, making more money that way. So it's very simple and it's very straightforward. Okay, now I'm gonna let you get to the rest of the sales page yourself. I just wanted to show you this kind of income that they made. So $50 to $200 days from simple little call ads. As you can see, $144 here, $100 there, $120 there, and it's all on a daily basis that they're being able to make. And this goes straight, you can pull it out to PayPal. As you can see, $225 here, $540 there, and that's just the kind of what you can be expecting with super high conversion rates. As you can see, a 23% conversion rate is what they've been able to achieve with this, okay? And that's what Call Cash Academy is in a nutshell. And let's jump into the members area and see what it looks like on the inside, okay? So this is the members area. As I mentioned, this course has not gone live yet. It's going live on December 5th at, I think, 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. EST, okay? So that's when you want to, after, if that has passed already, then you can, secure your copy right now. But if not, you're going to have to come back when, the offer actually goes live on December 5th at 9 a.m. Okay, so this is the actual members area, and first off, you're going to see a dashboard. So it's going to be kind of a welcome video that you get here, and then you get some options for support and what you kind of be, what the whole members area is going to look like. That's what the main dashboard video is going to be talking about. Then there's going to be the main training. Of course, it starts off with talking about pay-per-call versus CPA. And what's the difference between there. Then choosing Bing ads versus AdWords. They've tried both of them. They're experts in both, but for the purpose of this, I think they kind of like Bing ads more, and because it's a lot cheaper and it works very well with what they've been doing with this. Of course, AdWords is what has that real pay-per-call technique, but these guys have their own technique that they've been able to build with Bing ads, which has made this whole process way cheaper. Okay, so then it talks about finding an offer. So you want to find an offer that makes you really good money per lead. So $50 and above dollars. It can go all the way to, like I mentioned, $700. And then it goes on to doing some competitor research, seeing how the other people in your niche are promoting their offers with pay-per-calls, and just learning from them. Really, you're basically going to be seeing what other people are doing. They've already spent the money, they've already done all the research, and then you can just kind of model that and understand what works in your niche and what doesn't work, right? And then it goes into keyword research, how to find the best keywords to target. Then they actually show you how to create some landing pages. So the way I know, if you've done pay-per-call before, it's usually how it's supposed to be is that and this works best with AdWords. So you click on the ad, so either it's from your phone or from a computer, and it automatically dials the number. That's how pay-per-call works. But Bing ads does not have that feature. It does have a feature where it displays the number, but if you click it, you still have to head to a page, right? And this is where this is a bit different. You're gonna have to create a single page where it shows you what number to call, and that's where they're gonna go and call, and that's what's gonna be a bit different with this. But you don't have to create any pages that are gonna cost you money. You don't have to have WordPress or create a site. They're gonna show you how to create a simple page for free, and you're gonna be able to mimic the model that they've tried and tested, and it's gonna be for free basically. So it's gonna take you like under 5 minutes to set this up. Literally, it's very basic. It just shows the number, and it's like a bit more important stuff that they've added. And that's all that there is to it. Okay, but the benefit of this is because I've run pay-per-call ads myself in the past, and with AdWords, a lot of times what people used to do was they used to click on the call button because they thought it was like a company or something, and then the call will dial, and so you get charged for it. But then what would happen is they'd quickly end the call or something, or do something else, or the call may be connected that other people may not pick up. So it's a lot of those types of problems that you could run into. But with this whole page layout, for certainty that they're gonna go ahead and they're gonna call that number. So it's gonna be much different than doing it the ads type of way. Okay, so that's the way that you'll be able to do this, and I think it's a way better approach than doing it the other pay-per-call way. Okay, it's super powerful. Now, of course, finally they get into their campaign setup and optimization and then scaling. So it's a full course that you're getting in the front end here. It covers everything that I went through it all. I did not have any questions myself. I thought it was very straightforward. It was very detailed, and it really explains. And I really like the video where they explain, CPA versus pay-per-call. And the main reason for that is that it was really an eye-opener that CPA kind of is really polluted now, really saturated with a lot of people hitting that market. So there's so many competitors, and it's really getting that big. There's still ways to make money for sure, but for a total newbie, I think this approach, because the market is just wide open, there's so many niches that you can target, it's much better to pick this up and get started with this as a noob, and you can make some really good money with this because of, you know, the less saturation that's involved with this, you know, paper call technique. Okay, so that's basically the whole members area and the sales page. Now let's get on to a bit of, you know, my opinion on the whole course, and then finally I'll show you my custom bonuses. Okay, so there are some upgrade options with Call Cash Academy, and I'm just going to be you know, making those clear and explaining what they are to you. So if you do want to pick those up, you know what they were exactly. Okay, so the main course, which is, you know, Call Cash Academy, which you just looked at, is $12.95. Okay, so it's a full $12.95 for the entire course. There's no strings attached to that. You're gonna get everything with that. Okay, now upgrade number 1 is Call Cash Pro Campaigns, and this is kind of like a done for you package for the front end product. So Call Cash Academy is a comprehensive method and everything is shown in the front end product, but there are some additional upgrade options, and I'm just going to be going through them right now. In upgrade number 1, the vendors give you 10 ready to go pay per call campaigns, including done for you research. So all the research work is done for you, the ad copy is done, the landing pages are done, and some of the highest converting niches. Okay, so you're going to get the best niches, the whole research is done. Basically it's all done for you for 10 different campaigns, and I think that's a brilliant offer. And if you have the money and you want to save a lot of time, you can do that with upgrade number 1, okay, which is going to be going for $27. Okay, now upgrade number 2 is Call Cash Platinum, and this is an advanced training series with 2 case studies. Okay, and this is going to be showing you different niches, and it will help you master pay per call, you know, learning a bunch of more strategies. And this is kind of like a really big course. I mean, you're gonna get a lot of more in-depth training in this and stuff like that. Now the main training I thought was really good. It covered everything, and I did have access to upgrade number 2 as well, as you can see here. It's, if you just go in here, they've given me access to both upgrade number 1 and 2, so I've taken a look at them, and I really liked upgrade number 2. There was a lot of more detail and just more strategies and more, you know, case studies. You know, everyone likes more case studies, more examples. And that's what upgrade number 2 will kind of give you. Okay, so that it gets my highest recommendation as well. Now upgrade number 3 is the AdWords Ad Wizard, and this is Marcus and Rishi's, you know, custom built campaign planner software. So it's a full software that they use to create successful campaigns. Now this powerful tool allows you to steal hundreds of ad copy ideas, including descriptions, landing pages, and the hottest buyer keywords in any niche in less than 60 seconds flat. Okay, so the whole purpose of this is to basically look at what your competitors are doing, what their ad copy, how they've laid out their whole ads, and you can basically, you know, use that to understand and set up your ads as well. Okay, and this will allow you to harvest not only the ad titles, description, addresses, telephone numbers, ad extensions like site links and enhanced site link titles and descriptions of live ads currently running in search campaigns, but it also allows you to harvest only pay per call ads. Okay, so that's perfect for the purpose of this course, right? So you'll be able to harvest and see exactly the people that have the ad set up for pay per call. Okay, so there's a different approach from CPA. It's a bit more targeted and a bit more like structured to just go for the call, so that you'll be able to even see your competitors in the pay per call space. So it's a very fantastic software, and it's only going for $67 if you're interested. Okay, again, not 100% needed. If you can't afford it, the main product itself is still brilliant. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to my thoughts, and overall I highly recommend Call Cash Academy, and I recommend it because the training course, of course, as I showed you, is very good. The method itself is also even totally newbie friendly. And there's zero selling involved yourself. You're going to be sending those calls. They're going to go to a call center. The call center is going to convert the clients. They're prepared, they're set, and they're, you know, that's their job, so they're really good at that, right? So, and then once those are converted, you're just going to get the commissions coming straight to your PayPal, to your commission affiliate dashboard. Okay, and that's the whole process. I think that's the easiest way to do it, getting started. You know, you're not going to know how to sell getting started, and you just don't want to spend that much time on your online business. Maybe you have a full-time job, so this is really going to allow you to not put so many hours in, but really make good money despite that. Okay, so also there's not a huge budget required. You don't need to build a huge website or spend thousands of dollars on ineffective paid traffic strategies. This is very cheap traffic that you're going to be spending, and it can be made back really quickly, again, because this is not a saturated market. Pay-per-call ads are really cheap, and they're just really less saturated as opposed to other sources. Okay, now, like with everything, there were a couple of setbacks in the course, and I also like to make those clear. Now, one thing, I didn't like the main overview video. I thought that it didn't dive deep into the course and explain exactly what you'll be learning. I kind of like when they kind of do that. They explain what the whole course is about, what you'll be learning, and all that sorts of stuff in the main first video, so you get a full idea what you'll be learning, like a bird's eye view. And then once you jump inside, you still have an idea. You went through it all really quickly, so it just further elaborates on all those points. But in this case, I didn't find the overview video to be that detailed, so that's one problem that I kind of thought was because I've personally found, because I launch products and do that sort of stuff as well, I found that most people quit on the first video because they're just not action takers. They feel overwhelmed right away. So that's why I kind of like to do these reviews as well. But that's why I also like the first video to be very detailed and kind of motivating. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do in my custom bonus. So you don't worry about that. I have that covered. You won't have that problem. And I've also added some other trainings that are going to help you even more. Okay, so we'll be going through all of that in just a second. So let's actually scroll down and go to my custom bonuses. Now, before we jump in, I do want to let you guys know that there's only 20 the bonus bundle that I'm giving here is only going to be available for the first 20 people. And I'll say how many bonus bundles are available right on the top here. As you can see, it says 20 bonus bundles available. If it says 0 bonus bundles, no more available, or something like, or all bundles are sold, I have a kind of a mix of what type of text it says, but it'll say that clearly, and at that point there won't be any more bonus bundles available, and you'll still be able to pick up Call Cash Academy, but you won't get my custom bonuses with them. And I do that to prevent saturation of my trainings. I can use them again in future bonuses, so I like to set that limit. Okay, so it's only going to be available for the first 20 people. So custom bonus number 1 is a full Call Cash Academy method walkthrough. So as I mentioned in my review, Call Cash Academy, while being super detailed and super comprehensive, I didn't quite like the overview video that started it all off. So in this custom bonus, I'll be explaining the entire method to you, and I'll be showing you how the whole method works, what each part of the course will teach you, and how you'll be driving traffic. And it'll just be a great add-on in explaining the bigger picture of the course to you, and it'll help you hit the ground running from the starting point. Okay, so that's my bonus number 1. Now bonus number 2 is how to build a website in just 15 minutes starting from scratch. This is again a tutorial video that I've shot myself. This is not available by anyone else. And of course, as I mentioned, for Call Cash Academy, you don't need a WordPress website. They're going to show you how to set up a basic page for free, so that's what you can do. But I just thought that if many people didn't want to do it that way, and they're used to WordPress, or they like WordPress, or they wanted to get into WordPress, I'll be explaining how to do that in just 15 minutes starting from scratch, and it's going to be next to nothing expense wise. So it's going to be super cheap, and it's going to be, I'll show you how to set it all up from the starting point step by step in just 15 minutes. Okay, so this is going to be valuable even if you don't want to use it for Call Cash Academy. You just want to know how to set up a website, a domain, and a hosting. I'll be explaining it all to you in this custom bonus. Okay, so that's going to be custom bonus number 2. Custom bonus number 3 is a premium course of mine that will show you how to make $100 per day using Bing ads and affiliate marketing. Okay, now since Call Cash Academy uses Bing ads, this will give you some fantastic additional strategies to use for Call Cash Academy, but then also use with affiliate marketing. And if you wanted to get into affiliate marketing and use Bing ads, you can kind of diversify your income sources and get into affiliate marketing as well as pay-per-call and that sort of stuff. Okay, so this is additionally about Bing ads as well, so it's going to go perfectly with Call Cash Academy. Okay, now bonus number 4 is a full-on Bing ads course. So this is Bing ads mastery. It's a really good course on how to master Bing ads, as given from the title, and you're gonna get this as well as a bonus from me. Okay, now bonus number 5 is one of Marcus and Rishi's top products called Bingify. It's on Bing ads, so this was a bestseller on its release and a super in-depth Bing ads training. Okay, you will get this entire course for free as a bonus from this page, but this is not going to be offered anywhere else. Okay, this is not something given that the vendors are giving themselves. I've gotten permission to give this away, so you're going to be able to get it from this page. Okay, now bonus number 6 again is another course by Marcus and Rishi, and it was one of their top selling products. It's still currently selling, and it's a super effective strategy on how to drive huge amounts of visitors to your pages using mobile traffic. Okay, and that's a really cool strategy that they found. It's only going to be mobile traffic, but it's going to be super cheap, and it's super effective for what you're doing, because you're going to be doing a pay-per-call strategy. So, driving mobile traffic is exactly what you want to do, right? So, because people will be able to call right away if they're interested. So, this will work fantastically as well with Call Cash Academy, and you're going to really benefit from that. Now, bonus number 7 is all of the vendor bonuses. So, you'll also get all the bonuses that the vendors of Call Cash Academy are giving to their affiliates to help in their promotions. And 99% of affiliates promoting Call Cash Academy will just be giving you one or a few of these bonuses, these vendor bonuses. So I'm also going to be giving you all of them as a, just to throw them in there as well in case you were interested in any of them. And this basically makes this the best bonus bundle available for Call Cash Academy. You're going to get all the vendor bonuses, and you're going to get all of the other custom bonuses that I was offering above. Now, what are these vendor bonuses? Well, they're right here. We have Bing Maps Dominator. So this is kind of like a Bing Maps lead harvester for pay-per-call clients. Again, this is something to do with pay-per-call. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's going to benefit you in that regard. Okay. Next, we have Affiliate Advantage. Now, this is some type of affiliate marketing training. We have Local Business Traffic Blueprint. Again, some type of traffic training. Social Traffic Rush. Then we have Local Client Magnet. And finally, we have Traffic Takedown. Okay, you're going to get all of these additional bonuses included with my custom bonuses as well. Okay, so that was basically my full Call Cash Academy review. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the YouTube comment box below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Again, this course is only $12.95 for a limited period. I believe it will rise to $17 or $27 after the launch period, so you want to act quick. And as well, only 20 bonus bundles available for myself. So again, to see those, you'll see how many bonus bundles are available on the top, and if it clearly says no more available, then it's not going to be available, and I'll be able to tell you that as well. Again, if you have trouble, you'll be able to find my bonuses inside the Warrior Plus backend. If you can't find them there, just send me an email with your receipt at cheemamarketing@gmail.com, and after I can verify that purchase, I'll just send you my bonuses myself. Okay, so that's just to ensure that if you can't find them inside the Warrior Plus backend, that's where you'll be able to find them. But if not, of course, I'll be able to send them to you as well. That is it for my Call Cash Academy review. If you have any questions, let me know, and thank you so much for watching.